It's a very weird problem that we're dealing with. My recording settings did need a bit of tweaking, but I have, I think, fixed them to the best extent they can be fixed. However, I'm not so certain about the Lothord mod pack. It is an incredibly unoptimized and very intensive mod pack. So, for me to run it without me experiencing lag, I have to jack it to around 9 to 10 gigabytes, I believe, of RAM allocation to the game. Whereas, if I don't do that, if I do it lower, then the game itself becomes laggy. So, if I do that, then OBS, my recording software, has trouble capturing the game. If I don't do that, so if I do just leave it low, then it can capture it. However, the game is laggy, and so the problem still occurs. So I have to sort of find this middle ground. Now, the spike of the weird lag seems to occur right around the beginning, and I've tried to mitigate it as much as possible, but a bit of it still seems to be occurring. I'm not 100% certain about that. It's just kind of weird. So I'm doing my best to figure it out and maneuver around. As you can see in normal Minecraft, there's no problems whatsoever, so it's just honestly how poorly put together my mod pack is, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Also, because I don't have an external recording device, the more intensive the game, the more my recording can be affected. There's another problem I thought might be, which is FPS settings, and it does seem to affect it, however I can't tell how much, so that's another thing for me to consider messing around with. However, Minecraft is an inherently slightly poorly set up game, and I am by no means have any idea what I'm doing. So optimizing this recording settings is quite difficult for me. So I'm doing my best, but we get what we get, and hopefully it'll have the less horrible lag. And I've been messing around with it for like 3 hours or so. So I'm not 100% certain what to do from here. But hopefully it's more tolerable, and hopefully it's just for this mod pack and it's not really affecting any of my other videos, which I don't think it is. So, because I do quality control, I don't just upload whatever I find. So, I think it's just the Lothord mod pack getting affected by this. If that persists, if it doesn't fix, if it's not tolerable, let me know and we can just stop and find something else to move on to, because I'm totally fine with that. Alright, well anyways, thank you for listening to this ramble, and yeah, we'll see what we can do.